Alright Guardians, this is our weekly solo player's guide to the Nightfall. This is our Titan variant. We do this normally with all three classes, Warlock, Hunter, and Titan. So if you need any of those guides, look in the description box down below. If I can just say it, this is our Titan one. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, because like I said, we do this every single Tuesday and Wednesday as long as I can get them done. This week's strike is the Tree of Probabilities, the DFA hand cannon strike, if that's what you're grinding for. As far as loadout goes, of course we are rocking the top tree of the striker class and pulse grenades. I mean, I don't know anybody who uses lightning or flashbang grenades. I really don't. But of course we're rocking Manananan, or Better Devils, Manananan, and Telesto the Besto. And then we're actually trying Dune Marchers. You know, if you want to rock Crest of Alpha Loopy, they are a little bit better. Just so you can get that healing rift, it probably would have helped a little bit more so than these did. Sprint speed didn't really do anything for me. And yeah, other than that, let's just go ahead and rock this guide. Alright, so as soon as you boot in, you have two options. You can either go the route and just kill everything. If you're going for points, you know, go for it. Maybe you just want to build up your super really early. Not that it would really do you too much good to get it this early, but you know, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Otherwise, you can do what I'm doing here, which is just run around everything. You can either like speed through it, or you can just run around exactly as you see me doing here. This is faster, obviously, and a lot easier, obviously. But what you want to do is just go ahead and jump up here. Normally, this Scorpion turret isn't like looking at you like it is with me here. I don't know why it was doing that, but whatever. And just go ahead and take out that second one. Look for the Elite Colossus as fast as you can. Take him out also as quickly as possible. Now if you can't get it done that quickly, no problem. You can always you can either jump down, which you might have to do, or you can just go around the corner to our left and you can hide behind there. Some enemies may try and come at you from below. If that happens, just jump down. There's plenty of cover down there that you can take them out from. And then just jump back up here and then just kill everything until you see the notification change, your objective change. Once that happens, grab your power ammo and move on. You want to make sure you are holding on to as much power ammo as possible. If you can, get some power ammo in the Infinite Forest. But try and use as little as possible, since we can't use the Wardcliff Coil glitch anymore, which sucks because nothing really drops power ammo anymore. I'm noticing, like, even elites sometimes don't always drop it, which is incredibly frustrating. Bungie, get on that. But we're just going to skip the Infinite Forest because it is randomly proceduralized, or whatever, sort of, not really. But there are several things you can do. Get there. Just do what you see me doing right now, and just run through everything. If you see an elite and you want some power ammo, kill it. But yeah, let's go ahead and just skip on through this. Alright, so once you get here, you do have a checkpoint just in case you die. You won't have to start over through the Infinite Forest or the very beginning of the strike. But what you want to do is just run up the stairs as quickly as possible. If you want to, just go ahead and pop your smash now. Or what we're going to do is just hide behind this tree. This is going to be our safe spot for a little bit. I like to pop my my barrier there just because I'm pretty low on health. But the tree normally does a pretty decent job. There are going to be two Scions. You can kind of see him get into position now. You want to kill that guy right there. And there's one on the opposite end. You can see him shooting at me right now. Be very careful of your health. This was super risky, but I had to do it because otherwise I would have gotten killed. But it's pretty much just the same as the last point with the Colossus. Just go ahead and kill whatever you need to kill. just until that new objective notification pops up, and then we'll move on into the next section. You don't have to kill everything. It's literally just like you see here until the notification pops up. Turn around and blast through. Now this section is just like the Infinite Forest, as in you can either kill everything or you can completely skip everything, depending on if you're going for points or you're literally just going for completions. This is, we just do completion guides because I'm not esoteric, I'm not that skilled. I'm not about to get 30,000 points anytime soon. What you want to do is just run on over here, jump up over here, bam, run and jump, and you'll easily make it. Go ahead and pop on your sparrow, and then we'll move on into the pre-boss fight. One thing, if you do get sniped and you see your sparrow smoking like this, just pop off right here, grab a new one, and you're good to go. Now let's do the boss fight. Once you're here, just go ahead and pop on up here. You can skip all of this, but for the sake of getting our super, we're just going to go ahead and kill everything. You can skip, like I said, you can skip everything. What we're going to do is skip like the last third of it. As you can see, those incinerators go down really quick with better devils, unless you're using a void energy weapon. Like I said, try and save as much power ammo as possible. You want about 12 shots in your Telesto if that's what you're rocking. If you're using the Ikelos shotgun, that thing will melt them ridiculously fast, no doubt about it. But go ahead, if you're like me, you probably don't have that, probably won't have that. But go ahead and kill everything until you get there. Make sure you take out all of these scions. You don't want them shooting you in the back. And then once you get here, just kind of kill these guys that are chasing you. And then what we're going to do is take this guy out over here. Pop, pop. Jump up here. Pop, pop. Or pop, pop, pop. And then we're just going to go bam. And then you can literally just skip everything else. Once you get here, you will have a checkpoint for the boss fight, so feel free to die if you need to. Or if you need to get your super, you're not confident enough that you'll get it before while killing all these dudes, you can easily just kill everything. You'll get another power ammo block from one of the dudes that spawn out from that ship. Once you kill everything here, just go ahead and I like to pop up here. And what I like to do is like to obviously wait for the Cabal dude to spawn in, but wait until he kind of cocks his gun just like that. I like to do 2 or 3 shots with the Telesto and then ram him with my super. That generally will get him gone, and then you should have just enough to get over here and slam once. Hopefully it will kill some stuff, and then just take care of this this Minotaur. He will chase you around, so just be careful. If you feel like it, if you need to, go ahead and rock him with a Telesto shot just to get that shield down. It will do quite a bit of damage, not a super lot, but a decent amount. And then once he's dead, remember to grab his power brick, but like only use like 1, maybe 2 shots. You don't want to be doing like what you're about to see me do here. I think I use like 4 or 5 just because he keeps teleporting. But otherwise, let's go ahead and skip on into the next section. Once you get here, save all your power ammo and your super. This entire thing, you don't want to use any of that here. Maybe use 1 or 2, but remember, a power brick from the Minotaur at the end of the section is only getting you 3, and Preferably you want 12 shots. That way you can just really just melt him down really quick, and then you can finish him off with your super. That's not how we do it, because as you can see I only got 4 shots. But what you want to do is do not stop running. Kill the Scions and just keep running around in a circle, running around in a circle, running around in a circle. That's this entire section. You want to make sure everything is dead. There are going to be 2 waves of enemies. As you can see, you want to kill the Scions. Try and make sure you kill the Scions, but if your health gets low like mine just did, just keep going. If you can, throw a grenade just like that when the enemies bunch up. It'll save you some time, some energy, some stress. And then just come back around, kill that Scion if you didn't the first time around. Always make sure you're swapping weapons so you don't get too low out of any one weapon. Because of how the ammo economy works in this game right now, I really hope that changes. Please, Bungie, please just go back to the Destiny 1 ammo drop situation. That was fine as is. But otherwise, go ahead and make sure everything is dead. And then once you do, you can keep running around, and you're just going to do damage to the boss. Just like so. Just keep running around to make sure he doesn't corner you. You do want to listen out for some audio cues for which attack he's using. Depending on what it is, it could like blast you into the wall and kill you. It's happened before. So just as long as you keep your distance though, you should be fine. Once the Minotaur comes out, I like to stand up on these levitated or lifted stages. I call them stages, but whatever they are. And that way the Minotaur won't come chasing after you. Go ahead and throw up a barrier. That way you can somewhat be safe up here. If you have to, take out some of the harpies just to give you some relief from all this damage I'm taking. And then once that barrier goes down, if you have to, just like I do, just kind of run over to the other side, take out the harpies that are giving you the most trouble, and then once you get your barrier back, you just go ahead and run on over, back over to the other side, pop it again, and then finish off the Minotaur. Once he's dead, make sure you grab his power brick, and then you'll be on the final section of the boss. Once you're here, this is going to be our main location for this fight, as these 2 trenches. There's one on either side. Mostly you can actually keep them right here, and if you can, that is perfect. I would say save your super. As you can see, he can blast you really good and hard and far. Just be mindful of all these legionnaires that are spawning in. There are 2 waves of them, but for the most part you can do what I'm doing here. Just be very careful of these lasers. They'll melt you really quickly. If you're getting too overrun by either the boss, like maybe he gets too close, or there's just too many ads or whatever, you can always dip out and run to the other trench like you see me doing here. Just be careful of the lasers. The legionnaires will follow you here, so be careful, just as you see the boss doing. Now you're going to see me do something pretty stupid here. Luckily it just happens to work out. But don't pop your super here, because he can and probably will knock you off. So whatever you do, I would use your super while he's in the middle. That way you have some wiggle room if he knocks you too hard. But otherwise, just keep doing that until the boss is dead, and you'll be good to go. So that's going to do it for this video. Hit the like button if you did like it. If you didn't, maybe it wasn't helpful enough, let me know in the comment section down below why, so I can make these guides even better. And with that being said, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Look down in the description box down below for the links. And until next time, stay positive, be happy, be healthy, live long and prosper, and have an incredible week.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes out, Guardian.